If you want to become a doctor and study medicine totally for free, then continue watching this video. In this video, I will share with you 4 fully funded scholarships for undergraduate students to study medicine. While these scholarships are also available for graduate programs such as Master and PhD, in this video I mainly focus on bachelor degrees. Islamic Development Bank is offering fully funded scholarships for their students coming from least developed member countries to study a wide range of majors including medicine, nursing and dentistry. Who can apply for this scholarship? You shouldn't be more than 24 years old while applying for this scholarship. Secondly, you have to come from one of these least developed countries. So far there are 21 countries including Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Benin, Burkina Faso, Chad, Comoros, Djibouti, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Mali, Mauritania, Mozambique, Niger, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somali, Sudan, Togo, Uganda, and Yemen. You should complete senior secondary education, which is equivalent to 12 years with good grades in one of the science majors. The next thing is English proficiency. You have to provide English proficiency test, including IELTS or TOEFL. And the last important thing is you have to have admission letter from one of the universities inside your country, or if you want to study abroad outside of your country. So you have to plan very carefully because you have to apply for the university first to get admitted to the university, get the letter, and then with the letter you have to apply for the scholarship. What are the benefits of the scholarship? Tuition fee, monthly allowance depending on the country where you study, book and clothing allowance, again depending on the country where you will be studying. This amount can differ. Cost of any medical treatment that you could have during your studies. And for students who decided to study abroad, the Islamic Development Bank will provide the air ticket from their home country to their destination and back upon the completion of the studies. How can you apply for this scholarship? First of all, as I have mentioned before, you should get letter of admission from one of the university where you want to study. So it means that processes are separate. You first have to go to the university's website, understand their process of applying, apply for the program, taking into account their requirements, the documents they are asking for, the procedures they have, and after you get the letter of admission, with this letter you are applying to the scholarship through the Islamic Development Bank platform. I will share with you the link below in the description of the video, so please go to the website, learn about the scholarship and prepare your documents, apply. Talking about the documents you have to submit to the platform of the scholarship, not university, because the university requirements can be different. It is a normal package of documents including motivation letter, why you want this scholarship, how are you going to use the benefits of the scholarship to achieve your future goals, and why are you a good candidate to be awarded this scholarship. And of course your passport, birth certificate proving that you come specifically from that country that was in the list I have mentioned. Also you have to provide your high school certificate with your transcripts proving that you had good marks, and don't forget to translate all these documents into English if it is not, of course, in the English language. Mentioning the deadlines of the scholarships, each year it can be different. Last year it was until April 2024, so check their website and be aware when you have to apply not to miss a deadline. The next scholarship is also offered by Islamic Development Bank for Muslim communities in non-member countries. If you are coming from one of these countries, you can apply for this scholarship. Australia, Canada, Croatia, Ethiopia, Fiji, Germany, Ghana, India, Kenya, Madagascar, Malawi, Myanmar, Namibia, Nepal, Netherlands, Russian Federation, Rwanda, Singapore, South Africa, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, Thailand, the Philippines, Trinidad, Tobago, Vietnam, Zambia, Liberia, Cambodia, Mauritius, Macedonia, the Republic of Congo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Additionally, you should not be more than 24 years old. You have to have good grades again and complete your senior secondary education. You have to provide English proficiency test and admission letter from one of the universities where you want to study medicine at. The benefits are the same, including tuition fee, monthly stipend, book allowance, clothing allowance, air ticket, and medical treatment. Depending on the country where you will be studying. Of course, the amount can differ. The next scholarship which allows you to study medicine totally for free is Japanese government scholarship. Who can apply for this scholarship? Notwithstanding your nationality, you can apply for this scholarship, but you should be at least 17 years old, but not older than 25 years old while applying for this scholarship. You should have completed your 12 years high school education, and you should be willing to study additionally 1 year the Japanese language. What are the benefits of this scholarship? Tuition fee, monthly allowance, which is 117,000 yen or $750, and travel allowance. How can you apply for this scholarship? There are two ways how you can apply for this scholarship, including through the Japanese embassy or representative in your country and the university. While applying through Japanese embassy in your country, you have to contact the embassy and ask about their requirements, documents, and interview process. Because depending on the country you come from, the procedure, requirements, and interview process can vary. So check the website of the Japanese embassy in your country and follow the instruction there. If you want to apply for the scholarship through university, then you have to choose the university where you want to study, and then you have to check whether this university is actually participating in Japanese government scholarship, because not all the universities are actually participating and they don't have rights to recommend you to this Japanese government scholarship. Therefore, choose the university, check their website, and then you can start applying. Again, depending on which university you're applying to, the procedure, requirements, and documents may be different. So therefore, check everything with the university. If you don't understand something, just try to contact international department of the university. In most cases, they are very friendly and are answering you in a short time. The last scholarship is offered by Chinese universities. In 2021, with one of my students from Russia, we applied to 6 different universities in China to study medicine, and we got 2 acceptance letters. Depending on the university, the city and county where you are going to study, the procedure, documents, requirements can be different, but we have done some research for you already, and we were applying to these universities. You can also go and check their websites and see whether it fits you. Winchua Medical University, Jiangsu University, Huanzhong University of Science and Technology, Zhenhua University, Shandong University. What documents you should provide? Again, depending on the university where you are applying, the list of the documents and requirements can be different, but these are the approximate list of the documents we were uploading while applying for the scholarship. Birth certificate, passport, motivation letter. Sometimes instead of motivation letter, they were asking 2 minutes video, introduction video, so when you are talking about yourself. English proficiency test. They don't expect you to have very high score in IELTS. It can be 5.5, 6.0 or 6.5. Of course, high school certificate and your transcripts, recommendation letters, and sometimes you have to provide certificate of non-criminal record, which you can get from your home country. Usually it's Ministry of Justice or Ministry of Internal Affairs. The only disadvantage of this scholarship is that you have to pay, in most cases, application fee while applying for these universities. But as I remember, it was not high, so you still can make it, and it will worth it because you will get a fully funded scholarship and you can study medicine totally for free. I wish you good luck and see you in my next videos.